Scorpio, welcome to Grain of Salt Tarot. Thank you so much for being here. I'm so happy and grateful now that you are present for this reading. I appreciate it. It means a great deal to me. I'm picking up a lot of energy for you. I feel like there's a decision you need to make. I feel like you're calling a lot of the shots. And it's almost like you're not used to being in that position of power. And, I feel like, you've got this. It's like, a long time in the making. And, yeah, it's almost like your day is dawning upon you. It's very near, in the near future. This reading is for the now, okay, so the present, and this moment in your life is when you're meant to see this reading. This is a general reading, so please take it with a grain of salt. Although, fortunately for you, because of YouTube's algorithms, there's a very good chance it will resonate with you somehow, some way. So the odds are definitely in your favour, which is a beautiful thing. Okay. So there's a bit of a mixture of emotions or feelings or thoughts here. So feelings or thoughts, a bit of up and down for you, Scorpio, and I feel like that is in the past, which is good news. But yeah, definitely like you're coming of age or something like that. I'm picking up. Wow, 10 of water, 10 of cups to start off your reading. It's beautiful. The Emperor. Yeah, you're definitely calling the shots, okay? 7 of wands. Big time. Page of air. Wow. King of pentacles. Strength. And 3 of swords. So something in your past was of some, felt like it hurt a bit. It was a bit painful. Some experience you went through. Sorry, forgiveness, healing. You've been healing from that. Okay, you will have healed in the very near future. If you haven't already, you will have healed from some matter that was possibly disappointing. So we have the 10 of cups. Is your crown energy for the reading, and it's like, family, love, blessings. But this is my promised land card, the land of milk and honey, or milk and cookies as I like to call it, because I've been binging on them a lot. It's not good. So yeah, see, I feel like there is abundance coming your way. The King of Pentacles is here, so that is a little sign towards that, but I'm definitely picking up a beautiful energy in that sense. So it's almost like there's some wish fulfillment possibly here, and the 10 of Cups is a completion, so it could be some growth with your emotions, but I also feel like things are coming together exactly how they should for you. So it's definitely a divine energy there. We have the Emperor, which is all about standing in your power. The Emperor, I love it, in the Gilded Tarot applies knowledge from above, the wisdom, to the third dimension. The Emperor's got the power of all 4 kings. And there's a 4 here, which is stability as well. It's very abundant, and it's a beautiful energy here. So, I feel like your thought process is very stable at this point in time. And you have the 7 of Wands here, which is these opportunities to apply certain actions, all right, which is the Emperor. So I feel like you're definitely calling the shots, which gives you the opportunities to, make these calls, challenge, determination, resistance. It's also about putting your guard up, but it's also about, being versatile to whatever situation it is that you need to apply action towards. So it's like you have this, it's like you're in your domain, I feel, as if, okay? And that's a beautiful energy for you, Scorpio. You also have the Page of Air. So this could be making a decision quickly, possibly, like not giving much thought about it, truthful, analytical, outspoken, but it doesn't have to always be that way. Can be making a decision that's rash or harsh, that yeah, or immature. So there could be some immature communication, or there could be some backlash towards this because you're calling the shots. You're not used to being in this position, and you might receive some not backlash, but some external influence won't reciprocate so well. You have the King of Pentacles here, which is an extremely powerful energy. It's one of the most powerful cards in the tarot to me. It's about knowing what has materialized, but knowing how to deal with the situation. Also, not just knowing, you actually deal with the situation. You know, the kings get things done. Prosperous, generous, and successful. So there's a lot of growth here, a lot of knowledge here, and definitely being on top of what has materialized, what has manifested. You could have manifested this possibly. We have the Strength card, which is telling me like there's a lot of, you know, it's perseverance, courage, compassion, but I'm also, there is a lot of perseverance in this reading I already see, and it's only just begun. But we see you know, it's taming the lion, the beast within, like, or externally, right? And I feel like that is what needs to be done here. So it's like you take the reins, but you do it gracefully, and you have all this wisdom that's materialized, so it gives you the ability to do this. Like, I feel like you're very, you know, versatile, and you can adapt to situations quickly. So we're going to find out a bit more about these energies we have in front of us, and see exactly what they're alluding to. Ten of Cups is Judgment in reverse. Wow. Okay. So that is like a calling. Of some sort, rising to the occasion. We're going to have to get some more on that. I feel like this is to do with patience and temperance. The Lovers. It's almost as if like this is your day has come, and it's like you're too kind and caring. This is bananas. It's like this challenge that awaits you, awakening, unless it's already awakened, you're already awakened to it. There's a lot of love here. A lot of love. It's like everybody loves everybody. Nine of Pentacles and... Alright, so whatever this is, you're presenting some offer here, this is you, I feel as though it is definitely, you're presenting something, a package, alright? You're taking action with what is materialized, what is manifested. Okay, you're putting anything that like, that is yuck energy, you're putting it behind you. And it's almost like a peace offering here, which is going to complete a burden. You've got to get someone on your side here. That's what this is, and you don't want to step on any toes. There's a lot of love. You have a lot of love here. Yeah, there's already a bond here, and it's like, I don't know if you just got a promotion recently, and the people that you worked alongside, you know, you have to give them orders now. Spirit just got angry at me. Alright, so this is an opportunity, it's a blessing. Alright. See, I feel like you don't want to step on the wrong toes, but if people are so happy for you, I feel like this is a career, a promotion you might have just received, or you're in charge here, you're being left in charge. You're calling the shots, alright? It's like you're the boss now, and it's an opportunity, this blessing, you need to. There's a lot of harmony here, and it's like you need to take actions, of course, that please everyone around you, but also not just that. Like everyone around you is praising this opportunity. It's like you deserve this. It's going to bring you so much growth. So don't worry about like you got to take this. This is for you. It's like you deserve it. It's a blessing. The Lovers came out, so this could also be related to a connection, like an intimate, a romantic interest we have here. This opportunity is for you. And it's like you're not rising to the occasion because you don't want to. You're worried about what other people are how they're gonna take it. So it definitely could be romantic interest, or it's either that or career. So it's going to resonate for people differently. Okay, yeah, calling these shots. It's trouble. It's troubling you. It's like you don't want to have to tell people what to do, or you're worried about if you advance with this romantic interest that it's gonna bother others, and it's like, what should I do? What should I do? It's a tough one, isn't it? Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. Okay. So you're walking away from something here, and it could be this position of power, possibly. You're leaving what doesn't serve and you're progressing on. So maybe you are taking advantage of this towards this growth. This growth here. This opportunity. Because you have everything like you need to persevere through this and progress. Wow. Page of Air. So we have the Three of Swords twice. So you don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. This is healing as well, but this Page of Air is like someone being upset about it, being immature about it, and you don't want to. So it's just thoughts though, it's just thoughts, it's just all in your mind. King of Swords. We have the King of Swords here. King of Swords. Why am I saying King of Swords? There must be a decision that you need to make, or you will make a decision regarding this Page of Swords and this Three of Swords. So it won't surprise me at all if the King of Swords does come out sooner or later. This is all about growth. There's so much growth here, nurturing, alright? This is abundant. You're giving birth, this creation. It's like you manifested this. This is for you. So you have to take it. Well, you don't have to, but you have to do what's right for you. And I feel like I'm pushing you the way I'm pushing you, and that's not right, the way I'm pushing you. And it's like, I feel like people could be pushing you, or you're pushing yourself, but I feel like others are pushing you and forcing. It feels like there's a force here, and that's why, should never do that, especially in a reading. And it's like, it's helping me see that like, you need to do what is right for you, And that's possibly what this Eight of Cups is, You need to do what serves you. You want to be happy, you want to be at peace, you want to feel good. No one should force you to do anything or tell you to do anything or persuade you. It's like you make the choice at the end of the day. This is beautiful with this growth here. There's so much growth. And dealing with the situation, you will do that. It's a nurturing, loving energy. You've got this beautiful aura about you, Scorpio. Page of Cups. So something here is in its early stages, these emotions, these feelings. Yeah, you're having a good look at this. You're having a good think about this. A lot of thoughts, so much thought here. So this strength and courage is letting you see these new feelings, these emotions that have been developed. I'm really interested to see where this goes. Very interested. I can't push you or force you to do anything, and no one else should either. You know, and if you don't feel comfortable bossing people around or what have you, then don't do it, you know. But you are very versatile, and I feel like you are actually a lot smarter than you think. And I feel like you know this and you forget this. Okay, so there's disappointment here, there's love, alright? Wow, this is confusing as, like, I mean, it's not, but it's like I can see what it is, but it's like confusing you. You have this 10 of Cups, which is contentment, this land of milk and honey, milk and cookies. But you're not going for it. It's there right in front of your face, like, because there's love here, there's love, and it's like this disappointment. It's like this loss. You're worried that you're going to lose like friends and whatever, or this relationship, this with others. It's going to change things for you. There's change. There's definitely change. Then you have judgment here again, so it's like you're being forced by the universe yourself to make some judgment and rise to some occasion. So you're definitely making some decision here, because it's just too much. It's like you can't go on like this. You know, you can, but there's no peace of mind. You need peace of mind. Wow. Okay. So as I was saying before, like you're versatile to apply different, there's opportunities to apply different actions here, you know, but standing your ground and being defensive. And I don't feel like that's like how you want to be. You don't want that energy. It's too like standoffish kind of thing. So you're walking away from that. But you're getting a blessing to apply some new sort of action here. So that's going to change everything for you. It's beautiful. All right, it's abundant. Okay, it's like if this is your time. I'm getting like this is your time, this period in your life. I know time's just an illusion, but this is your moment. Like I feel like this is your moment. So there is a lot of pressure here, and that's why it feels like it's forced. Okay, we also have a little message here that this you know, whatever like. Almost like you haven't been challenged, like life hasn't been challenging you in the past too much, it hasn't been too challenging, and whatever this is will bring you a lot of growth, right? So things are getting old, and it's time to let go of whatever's old, and this transformation, this process you're going through, okay, it's going to bring you a lot of growth, okay? It's going to bring your thoughts into a very vibrant, positive situation. So, or this aura like this with your thoughts, it's beautiful. So we have a death and transformation here. This is the ending. Sun's been laid to rest. So whatever this is, this heartache. So whatever this is playing on your mind, these thoughts, or if somebody else has been, you know, a bit rash, or you know, is being a bit immature about things, and it's hurt you. I feel like you've been hurt by this, because I can pick up your energy that you're extremely kind, gentle soul. So someone could easily trigger that, but there's a death and transformation here. It's causing that to come into play. Eight of Cups again. Wow. So this is like knowing how you're going to deal with this situation. You're going to deal with it. It can be business, it can be contracts and things like that, dealing with real estate, what have you, investments and finance. But also there's so much growth here with manifesting, like what's materialized. So it's, I feel like you've been asking for this day for some time, possibly. You've brought this in like law of attraction, almost as if. And there's so much growth here. It's abundant, giving birth to this creation. It's going to expand. But yeah, it's gonna help you to walk away and progress from what doesn't serve you. So any of this like little, if it could be narcissistic or pessimistic, or I'm feeling like pessimistic. I don't know why. It could be yourself, but also could be somebody around you, an external influence who's pessimistic and narcissistic, low vibrational, and it doesn't serve you. It needs to end. You need to move on for that. You've had growth. It's like you're evolving and somebody else isn't. I'm picking up that energy here. It's time for you to move on. It's amazing. Like, you're moving forward. You're bigger and better than that. You've got the strength and courage here to do that. Compassion, perseverance. A lot of perseverance and progress here. Okay, the Page of Cups is a new emotion. It's under development. These new feelings. It's like, you know, you've had a thought. You've had a thought. Wow. Bang. What a way to finish this off. So you have the Two of Cups here, and it's a bond. It's bringing things together. It's a union of some sort. So this could be a divine counterpart as well that is being I don't like. There could be a counterpart here, and you're worried about what somebody else is going to think. A close friend, a family member, work colleague. I don't know. It has to be a friend or a family member, or yeah. So it's a tough one, and I can see it, and I know you know what this is. If this, you know, you're the one that is you know, this is a romantic interest or whatever. So there's feelings here, and then as well, if this is to do with, you know, somebody that is low vibrational, narcissistic, or yeah, just mean, plain old mean. They, you know, this is about you coming together within yourself. Divine feminine, masculine is bond within your higher self, shadow self, spirit, things coming together. Can also be a healing taking place between you and someone else. Okay, so a resolution, a dispute. But I feel as though this is you coming together. Like love for yourself, this love for yourself. Wow. Wow. You've had so much growth here. It's like, I feel like you've got no time for any petty, immature crap, you know? And you're too like, not too old for that. It's like you're too wise for that. You're too, you know, no one's got time for that. No one's, you know, it just grows old, and it's like, you know, there's something better, bigger out there for me. You know this, and gee, I think that's extremely special. It's such a beautiful way to end this, but everything's coming together for you, and it's like there has been a lot of ups and downs I'm getting, and a lot of disappointment and loss, and what's been playing on your mind, and it's like it's like you know that you make the decisions. I swear what this is like you coming together with yourself, like this self, like not just self-respect but self-love is going to open up so many doors for you. You're going to have so much growth. It's going to be like abundant, extremely abundant, and it's going to bring you what you really want. Okay, so I feel like something was presented here to you, and it was like it's saying that a lot of people around you desire, and it's like you wanted it, you thought you wanted it, and now you have it. And it's like, or you've been given that opportunity. It's like, no, I don't want this anymore. This isn't for me. You do have what it takes to do that if you do, you know, wish to. But I don't think it's for you. But you're definitely moving. You're definitely moving on. I feel like you're moving on. Whatever this is. I feel like you don't realize that something big is ahead of you. You're going through this whole process, this transition, and something huge is in the works, you know. 3 monkeys. Something's definitely going to take, is going to change in your life, and this is creating and expanding whatever for you, but you're choosing the path. You choose your path. You know, you choose your destiny. You know, don't let anybody push you into a hole, like a pigeonhole you or what have you. You know, only you can do that, and people will try, but don't let them. And I know you're strong enough, okay, to persevere through this, which is fantastic. But this is also telling me, like, you know, don't listen, you know, to what's around you, okay? People will tell you this and that. You can't do this and you have to do that. Don't listen to those people. Or this is going to happen, blah, blah, blah. All right? And then what you see around you unfolding around you, you know? Just don't pay any attention to that. You've got a mind of your own. You can work it out. And then as well, like, I don't know if that's telling me that you don't need to speak about it, but I think it's like others will say things, they should just keep their mouth shut. And that's how I felt like when I felt like, you know, I felt like I'm forcing you to go with this opportunity. And it's like, how can I force you to do that? I should just keep my mouth shut. Like, I don't even know your situation to a T, and you know, it's like, this is you, this is your life. You choose what you want to do. Take your time. So take your time with whatever decision this is. You will have to make a decision. I don't think it's going to be straight away. It could be some time out before you make a decision. And I feel like you'll be focusing on yourself. Okay? Oh, wow. Use your imagination. So the unicorn is a jack of all trades. The unicorn can do anything, make anything happen, just like the magician. You have the intuition to do so. Alright? You have the love. You have, I feel like that you have loved ones in spirit that are there for you during this time. And you know this very well, and it brings you a lot of peace. So connecting with those loved ones in spirit, if that brings you peace, that's going to help you persevere and get through this. It is an absolute beautiful blessing that you acknowledge this and you have that warmth there for you in your life. So definitely make good use of that. I know you will. And I hope you enjoyed this reading. It was pretty full on, Scorpio. But yeah, you know, I think this is beautiful where you're heading. It's absolutely divine. So no doubt about that. And enjoy the rest of your day, evening, or morning, whatever it is for you right now. Happy days, and hope to see you around again. Thank you, Scorpio.